So just about set now. Here's a speed threat. Luis Robert.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
A wind in the pitch.
Robert.
That's off the mark, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yoan Moncada at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball at the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Robert on at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air, right field. Margot should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Eloy Jimenez now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Eloy.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a pitch. Robert on the go. Pitching for a strike. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And here it comes. There's a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
And leading off for the Rays, the center fielder,
And he
Roman
deals.
Quinn.
Strike one.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 2 now. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Up the middle. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. Now batting Wander Franco.
Wander.
In there for strike 1. And the pitch. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Robert in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Isaac Paredes now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires.
Good.
And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, 2nd inning set to go. Here's
Leading
Tim
off for the
Anderson.
White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The pitch. And ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
They say you win.
1-1.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss there. Kicks and deals. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always
Leading
easy
off
laying
the
off a
White
3-2 pitch,
The
and I
first
tell you
baseman,
what, he earned that
Josh
walk.
And now
Harrison.
Josh Harrison. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one in the air center field. Quinn brings it in, and there's 1 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The switch hitter batting
The
right.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
That one's in there, 0-1. Anderson, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And at first, Leori
second
Garcia getting ready to
Leori
hit.
Garcia.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. In the air, right field. Margot moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
For the Rays, the left fielder.
And first
Randy
offering is fouled off.
Arozarena.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side.
Wow.
Over to Anderson. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Yandy Diaz now.
The second baseman, Yandy Diaz.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. The 2-1 is high. And now a full count.
You got a full count.
And the righty deals. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Francisco Mejia takes the ball here as he stands in now. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Garcia on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
There's a strike.
Robert.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul. The pitch. And downstairs.
1-2. Count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Jimenez stands in here, leaves that one off the
1
inside.
ball, no strike.
The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Softly hit to 3rd. Paredes picks it up, sends it across to 1st, and the White Sox go quietly. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manuel Margot. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Roman Quinn up here
The
now.
center fielder, number 25, Roman Quinn.
And that's in there for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
Puts a bunt down. Harrison. He is safe. At the plate,
Up next for
Harold
Tampa Bay.
Ramirez.
The designated hitter,
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ramirez.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Santander makes the grab. 2 away. Here's Wander Franco.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
And it falls. First and second,
Now back.
2 outs.
Third baseman.
And here is Isaac Paredes. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracted.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A 3-run homer, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now batter, the left fielder, Randy
Harrison has this one sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. On to the fourth, and the batter now, Anthony Santander.
leading off to the right side.
The pitch.
The right fielder, Anthony.
There's a strike.
Santander.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that one missing low. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Holland.
Garrett Clevenger gets the call from the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2-1.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And a pitch.
3 balls and
I
no
almost feel
strikes.
like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick
The bat,
free
number
pass.
7,
Tim Anderson will hit
Tim.
next.
Anderson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And now the lefty. Line drive, that's a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike one. And a pitch. That one outside. Ball one. First and second here. No outs. Next offering is down low. Ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-1.
So the tying run at second. Got the bat going too soon. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Grandal can't hold up, and that's a strike. Pollock on third. Anderson at second. Harrison at first with no outs. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball one there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. Hard hit, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes into second. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Next offering misses, and the count. Nick Anderson in, and never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third.
Anderson.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Anderson ready to work. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Franco on to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Luis Robert now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really...
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. Anderson, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of... Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-3.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Santander checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on a line. Base hit. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. 1 out, bases loaded. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Chicago, number 23, Josh Peterson.
There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Jock Peterson bops 1 out. And they add to the lead. It's 11-3. Now Tim Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Anderson.
New pitcher on here, Jalen Beeks. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Jalen.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Arozarena under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Welcome back. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
And leading
Lynn
up for
back
the
to
Rays,
work.
the first baseman, Brandon.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
The punch out there, 1 down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
The catcher, Francisco.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Man at first, Manuel Margot up to the plate.
The right fielder, Manuel.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one fouled off. Loud, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That was a moonshot, and they're chipping away. It's 11-5. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Santander gets under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
For the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Franco on to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Leori Garcia up to the
Now
plate.
batting, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
On the ground, right side. Lau takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Luis Robert. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, right field. Margot makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Robert makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays.
Number 5.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And a foul ball. And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Paredes in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tagging for 3rd. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. Now the 0-1. Peterson makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one hit to right. Margot on the move to his left. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. 2 away. And now Anthony Santander.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Now fly ball to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. Around second now. Going for 3. Eddie's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a 1-2. Popped up first base side. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Brandon
Leading
Lowe.
off for the Rays.
Lynn
The first
back to
baseman,
work.
Brandon Lowe.
Robert trots over to his left. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Number 2.
Now it's the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Manuel Margot digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-7.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
Now it's going to be Roman Quinn. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. Santander coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Digging in, Wander Franco.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Wander Franco.
That one's carrying. Gone. He circles the bases, and they get a few back. It's 11-10. And here is Isaac Paredes. First pitch, not close.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And it stays fair. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. And that's outside. The pitch. That's down and in. And the pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. A wind in the pitch. Tim Anderson rips one. Arozarena makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Josh Harrison.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Quinn, as he glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty pulls that one foul. 2 outs. And that misses off the outside edge. Brooks Raley taking over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's back now in Tampa Bay. Leading off, Brandon Lowe.
And leading off for the Rays, the first baseman.
And the pitch.
Brandon
just
Lowe.
missed.
1-0.
Garcia handles. Lowe out on the play. Yandy Diaz now at the plate.
The second baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Moncada collects it. 2 up, 2 down. Francisco Mejia getting ready to hit.
Francisco Mejia.
And that one wrapped foul. Harrison picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman, Leury.
Left field, Arozarena raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Luis Robert. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. That one missed. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Franco puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. And here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. First and second, 2 down. Anthony Santander steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And he deals. That's inside. Now 2-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
For the Reds.
The pitch.
The right
That's in there. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away. And the righty deals. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. So Margot is aboard. Roman Quinn next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Anderson moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Moncada. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field. Here's Jack Peterson. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Up against the wall and brings it in. And up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
High fly ball, right field. Margot settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Josh Harrison.
The first baseman, Josh Harrison.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Your attention, please.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. And a pitch. Takes it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and
Now
get the
batting,
first hitter he
third baseman.
faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next one in the dirt. Righty delivers.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. And now 2 gone. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena.
No left fielder. Randy.
First offering misses the mark. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And fouled off. The next pitch misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Moncada gloves it. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Lau. At the plate. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here for the Rays. Jose Siri. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw. Save. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Anderson picks it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Our final line score this afternoon. First
Mm-hmm.